So welcome back to the sawmill, friends. First thing we need to do today is work on this bottom down here. We worked on it yesterday, and I think today we can finish it up. All right, so if you didn't see the previous video, there's a link down below when we started on this mess. We're gonna worry about these ruts later. Right now, my main goal today is get back here in this back corner and clear out the rest of this brush. I'll probably use the tree puller to pull out those saplings right there. But we'll start right there, and it ends right back there at that maple tree. It's not a whole lot of material to remove. And I'm going to be using the Flail mower today on this because the lane shark is on the 754. You can see it sitting right there. But the problem with that tractor is it's so wet down here, it just sinks. And the 574 is not set up for the lane shark, so we'll use the Flail mower instead. I think that'll work out pretty good. Tell you what, guys, it is a beautiful day in Tennessee. Nice spring weather. So yesterday, when we was using the lane shark, I was cutting these saplings, and I left a little bit of a, I guess you would call it a stump, right there at the bottom. Try to pull those out. That could puncture a tire. I think I can get the tree puller down there at an angle and grab those and rip them out. The only problem is seeing what I'm doing. I could use another set of eyes today. I want to like stand up in the cab so I can see that little stump right there. I can't tell if I got it or not. I pulled something out of the ground. All right, this one right here will be pretty easy. Famous last words. Oh yeah, this little tree puller, guys, you talk about something handy. It does a good job. You guys can see what I'm doing back here. It's not too safe. I'm actually hanging out the side of the door and kind of using my right leg to go backwards and forward. Probably not OSHA approved. Go ahead and pull out that last sapling right there in the back. Then we'll turn around and start flail mowing. See if I can pull. This is a good size one here. It's about 8 foot tall. No problem. Looky there. Pulled it right out. that's as far as I'm gonna go with it right now. Like I was saying in the previous video, I gotta figure out how to get this area dry, maybe put some French drains in it or something. Maybe bring in some slate and build this up a little. It's about a foot below the road actually, so I could build this up with some slate. That would help it out a lot. But I'm pretty happy it's no longer an eyesore. I mean, yes, I got some ruts right there. I'll fix those sooner than later. But without a doubt, it looks a whole lot better than it did yesterday. It looked like a wetland down here. Now it looks like a usable area as soon as I figure out how to keep it dry. All right, guys, now we're gonna head up to the house. I put the grapple on the 574 because we need to move some cedar logs over to the mill. But before we do that, we need to clean up both tractors. They got mud all over them. You guys hang in there. All right, guys, more cedar on the sawmill. I need to saw off about 300 more board feet to fill an order I'm working on. Those three right there will probably yield about 120 board feet, maybe about 100 or so. And that's all I'll probably do today. I've been working down that bottom field for the past 2 days. And what is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. It's about dinner time. So we'll work on this cedar a little bit and we'll call it a day. On the sawmill, Joe Maine Silver Tip Turbo 7. If you want those blades, you guys know what to do. Give him a phone call.